Mr. Faulkner. Mr. Kiley, you're in favor of creating more shelters and treatment programs. How would you address those people who are not interested in a treatment program or interested in going to a shelter? You have 60 seconds.
To answer your question directly, under the Ninth Circuit decision, you can actually tell them to move along from the streets if there's a shelter for them to go to, which is why it's important that you do have a roof available for every person to go to, so you can tell them to move along so that we don't have people who are living and dying and languishing on our streets. But I've been a member of the legislature for 5 years, and what I have seen is that our state government is fundamentally broken, and there's perhaps no greater example than homelessness. You mentioned the $12 billion in additional funding this year. This came after the governor's own mental health czar, his top mental health advisor in March, said homelessness in California is not a money problem, it's a leadership problem. I actually tried to do an audit of all statewide spending on homelessness in California, but the governor's office testified against it and pressured legislators not to approve the audit. And then I co-authored a bill that was written by a Democrat legislator to bring some accountability, passed the legislature unanimously, and the governor vetoed it. So we need to have a roof over the head of every person, and that's when we can connect them to the needed services that have been shown to work in other states.
Well, let's